That is handy.
There is our senior executive producer, Vincent, who lost 150 pounds thanks to Metafast. How are you, Vincent?
Hung out with this chick from the Tinder Friday night. We met at Starbucks. She picked one that closes at 8 p.m. I was like, oh, okay, honey, whatever.
Well, that was to make sure she didn't have to hang out with you too long if things didn't go well.
Exactly.
Right. No joke.
Smart on her part. Good conversation. She was cute. I was looking FTD, fresh to death, you know. I was charming and affable as usual, Jack and Joe. And so she had to work the next morning, so we were like, okay.
No, she didn't. But go on.
Exactly. So she said she had to work the next morning, so we were like, okay, let's hang out next weekend. Blah blah blah. Go home. We exchange Facebooks. I get on. Now I proceed right with the Facebook stalking, Jack and Joe. I start going through her timeline.
Wow.
The past 3 years, because 4 would have been a bit much, 4 would have been weirdo territory.
See, this is all new to me because I never lived through any of this. So when you meet somebody now in the modern world, you can find out their entire dating past on Facebook. Wow. That's something.
That's funky.
And you ask her about
that is funky.
You see pictures of her friends and family, like, oh, what was up with this concert in 2013? And it's lame. But
now, can you remove past boyfriends though? Girlfriends?
Yeah, you can delete stuff. Yeah.
Okay, but that's a test in itself, I'd guess. Right. I mean, if they're still up there, they're not over them, right? Or something like that.
Or I don't see myself going back through my Facebook postings and deleting them just out of laziness. So.
Well, so Vince can look back at former beaus and figure out, all right, is she slumming it with me, or is she kind of lucky to be with me, or what?
Am I better looking than him?
Exactly.
Wow, that is weird. What a change in dating. I mean, you have access to information that in the past you might not ever find out or ever ask.
Or ever want.
Yeah, or ever want to know.
And just to be first person, or to flip the script a little, guys. I went through my Facebook timeline, and I came off I'm kind of a C word, but I was like, oh, she's gonna think I'm a C word and uptight and superficial, which I am.
C word, curmudgeon?
Yes. But we're chit-chatting, hanging out, whatever, BSing. I'm like, okay, I got some game with this girl. She's cool. We're gonna see what happens, and then I'm going through her pictures, and I see a picture, and I'm like, I know that picture. Turns out she's a fag, and I think
friend of Armstrong and Getty.
Yes, friend of Armstrong and Getty, and I think she likes me for me, Jack and Joe, and who I am on the inside.
I doubt it.
She's just into this my celebrity. I'm a celebrity, and but she's cool, so we'll see what happens.
Wow, she's a star blanker. That's too bad.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, Joe.
No, okay.
My timeline on
coffee drinker.
My timeline on my Facebook would have me getting out of high school, 4 years as a Navy SEAL. Then I do my Rhodes Scholar thing. Then I'm in a band traveling the world.
Exactly.
Then indie films at con. It'd be pretty easy to follow.
Then the bodybuilding years.
Yes, exactly.
So satisfying.
Here I am coughing in the art studio.